Okay, the material you're going to be needing for this project is gray Super Saver yarn, which is like a worsted weight yarn that I'm using here, and a cream color or white, something neutral to set off the balance for this bunny rabbit hat for a newborn to 3 to 6 months. We're going to be doing both sizes, so check in on the tutorials and look for the right size you're going to need. 0 to 3 months and the tutorial will be up. At 3 to 6 months is this one right here. So we're going to be needing these colors. You can actually even go with a neutral color for this project. Here is one with a neutral color, and I think this was a light latte in Red Heart yarn, and this is a very cute color. You can even go with a brown, you can go with pink, you can go with all kinds of colors. These things are so cute, and this is the 0 to 3 months, so if you need that, go ahead and go. But we're going to be making this beanie right here. You're going to be needing scissors, a 5mm hook, which is an H hook, and a needle. So let's get started. To get started, we're going to make a slip knot. And we're going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In your first chain that you did, we are going to do 11 double crochets. To do a double crochet, sorry, let me do that again. You're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that last chain, yarn over, pull the yarn through, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. I'm going to show you one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. That's a double crochet. Continue on until you have 11 double crochets. We are now going to be counting this one as a double crochet, so you have a total of 12, including the chain. So continue on until you have a total of 12, counting the chain. Okay, so I have a total of 12, and what I'm going to do now is slip stitch on the top of my chain 4 to join, and chain up 2. We're going to double crochet in the same stitch as our chain 2, and we're going to be putting 2 double crochets in each of the stitches around. So 2 double crochets, just like that. 1, and then you go back into the same stitch and you put 2. In my last stitch. So you should have a total of 24 double crochets going all the way around. slip stitch on the top of your chain 2 to join, and chain 2. Double crochet in the same stitch as your chain 2. This round we're going to put 1 double crochet in the next, 2 double crochets in the next, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, and we're going to repeat that pattern all the way around. So in the next stitch you're going to put 1 double crochet, the next stitch 2 double crochets. And if you're new to my channel, the noise that you hear in the background are my birds. They're chirping away. So we have 2 double crochets, and then you go to the next and you put 1. So you're going to repeat this pattern all the way around, as you can see here. So I have 1, 2, 1, and 2. And I'm repeating it all the way around. So I just finished 1, and now I'm moving to the next stitch and inserting 2 double crochets into that same stitch. Just like so. And my last stitch. Okay, slip stitch to join. And counting the chain 2, you should have a total of 36 double crochets. Chain 2, and that's counted as a double crochet. We're going to double crochet in the same stitch as that chain 2. Then the next 2 stitches, you want to put 1 double crochet in each one. The next stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochets. The next 2 stitches, you want to put 1 double crochet in each one. And the next stitch you're going to put 2 double crochets. So you're going to repeat that pattern all the way around. So it's 2 double crochets into the next 2 stitches. The third stitch you're going to put 2 double crochets, and you repeat that all the way around. So it should look like something like this. You see how I have 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, and 2. slip stitch to join, and chain up 2. So in this round we have a total of 48 double crochets all the way around. Okay, so this is our crown for size 0 to 3 months. Now we're going to start building the length of the beanie. So in the next, hold on. Okay, for the next 7 rounds, what we're going to be doing is just double crocheting in each stitch all the way around. So 1 double crochet in each of the stitches all the way around for the next 7 rows. So you guys should have a total of 11 rows. And we are on row 5 right now. And we're just going to put 1 double crochet in each of the stitch around. When we get to the end, slip stitch at the top of your chain 2, and repeat the same round. Just double crochet all the way around for 7 rows for a total of 11 rows. So we're on row 5. So at the end of row 5, slip stitch, chain 2, and repeat, double crochet all the way around. So now I'm on row 6. I'm going to continue on until I get to row 11. You guys can press pause from here and continue on when you get to row 11. Okay, so I've gone to my 11th row here, and now we're just going to slip stitch to the top of your chain 2 and chain 1. We're going to half double crochet in front post, back post all the way around. So to half double crochet front post, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook in one side of the post and out the other, so the post is now on your hook. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. That's a front post half double crochet. So now we're going to do a back half double crochet post. So it's like front post, back post, but we're doing half double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, insert your hook through the back of the post, and then you're going to insert your hook onto the other side of the post. So now the post is on the back of your hook, and you can see your work in front of you, and you can see the post on the back side. Yarn over and pull it through. So now you have 3 on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. Again, we're going to do the front post, yarn over, insert your hook in and out, and your post is on your hook. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3. So now we did a front post. Now we're going to do a back post. So insert your hook through and out. So now the post is on the back. Then yarn over, pull that yarn right through. You have 3 on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. And then continue that all the way around, doing front post, back post, half double crochet. Front post. Now I'm going to do a back post. Slip stitch on the top of your chain 2 to join, and we're going to fasten off from here. Sew in all your ends. Okay, there's our beanie. Now we're going to work on the ears. For the ears, we're going to be making these. So you're going to make 4 of these, 2 in gray and 2 in the cream white or the ultra color that you'll be using. You're going to actually use baby blue if you wanted to, pink, and neutralize it, make it for a boy or a girl. I use this cream white color. Not sure what the color is, but it's just an off-white type of color. So I've gone ahead and made 2 right here. So now I'm going to go with the gray and show you exactly how to make this. So we're going to make a slip knot. Get our hook here. And we're chaining up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Double crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook. Double crochet in each of the next 3 chains. Chain 2 and turn your work around. We're going to put 2 double crochets into the chain with the chain 2. So we're going to go 1, back into that same stitch, and 2. We're going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2. Now the next stitch we're going to put 2 double crochets. Chain 2 and turn. The next we're going to put 2 double crochets into the same stitch as our chain 2. So we're doing the same thing we did last time. 1, back in that same stitch again, and 2. We're going to double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. The next stitch you want to put 2 double crochets. Chain 2 and turn. 2 double crochets in the same stitch as the chain 2. 1 and 2. And now we're going to double crochet in the next 6 stitches. So 1 double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The next stitch you're going to put 2 double crochets. Okay, we're going to chain 2, turn our work around, double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 2, and we're going to double crochet in each stitch all the way across. So 1 double crochet in each of the stitches all the way across. Now we're going to chain 2, turn our work around, and now we're going to decrease. So what we're going to do is yarn over, go into the same stitch as the chain 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, just pull through 2, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to have 3 on your hook, yarn over, and pull through 3. So now we did a 2 double crochets together. We're going to double crochet in the next 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches, and we're going to do a decrease at the end. So 1 double crochet in the next 6 stitches. And now we're going to put 2 double crochets together. So the next 2 stitches, you're going to yarn over, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch over, yarn over, pull through, you got 4 on your hook, you're going to yarn over, just pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through all 3, like so. We're going to chain 2, turn our work around, and we'll repeat that same pattern. We're going to decrease in the front and at the end of this round. So we're going to decrease at the beginning here. So right here where the chain 2 is at, we're going to insert a hook, bring that yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're going to go yarn over, go into our next stitch over, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Now we're going to double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. There's 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to do a decrease. So it's going to be 2 double crochets together. So you're going to insert your hook, pull that yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Chain 2. Turn your work around. We're going to decrease at the beginning, same thing, 2 double crochets together, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Then we're going to do another decrease, 2 double crochets together, just like so, and then we're going to fasten off. So you're going to make 2 in the color of your beanie and 2 in an ultra color. Okay, so when you get all 4 of them, we're going to be doing this and putting them together. So line them up. What I like to do is just take the 2 ends together and tie them. That way it doesn't move around on me when I'm crocheting around the edges. I'm going to tie the other side. And what I do with the ends is I just tuck it inside there like a little hideaway. See that? Because we're going to sew along here, so it's okay if they're in here. Well, not sew, but crochet. Okay. Okay, so once you get the 2 ends all ready, I like to go on the opposite color, insert my hook at the very end here where they line up. See that? So this is where we began. See that? These are our chains. And this is where we ended. So I am now going to be taking the yarn, make a slip knot. You don't have to do this. I do this because I want it to be secure. And attach my yarn. I'm going to chain up 1. Now I'm going to crochet along here. And what I do is I just pretty much go into each of the, how do you say it? The posts. So I go here, I go there, I go here, I go there. That way it's right in between because it's double crochet. So of course you're going to need 2 stitches in that one area to make sure it's even. So I gone here, that's 1, where I chained up, that's 2. Then I'm at the bottom of this one, then I go right into this one and meet up at the other end, go in, and out the other. So I am just single crocheting all the way across. And to single crochet, sorry about that, for you beginners, you just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both loops. Show you one more time. Insert your hook into both stitches, yarn over, pull through, yarn over. You got 3 on your hook, pull through all those, just like so. So we're just going to be single crocheting all around until we get to here. I don't do the ends because that's where I sew it in, so I leave this open. Because I'm going to be sewing those in anyway when I put them on the beanie. So there's no really need for us to sew a crochet over it. And then if you crochet it over, it gives it these floppy ears, which would be cute too. You can do a floppy bunny and put them on the side instead of like straight up. Which I'll probably do a tutorial for that. The floppy ear beanie. Bunny beanie. Gotta find a name for that. Be so cute. A baby with big floppy ears. Yeah. I'll probably use a homespun chunky yarn. Make sure it's nice and thick and like fluffy. Or peep squeak yarn. That'll be really cute. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below and let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. So, I'm getting towards the end. As you can see, I'm just single crocheting in both of these colors here of the project of the ear and sewing them together pretty much, like crocheting them together. You can sew them together if you feel comfortable, but I like that clean border that goes all the way around, as you can see here. See that? Gives it a nice clean border. Okay, my last one, and now I'm going to fasten off here, leaving a long tail to sew onto my beanie. So it's as long as this. I make sure I get the front and the back, so I want to make sure I do a nice good long tail. So now I'm going to put my yarn to the side for right now and bring that beanie back. I'm going to take my needle now, my yarn, the tip of that ear, and sew these ears on to the very top. So when sewing them, you got this part right here, then you got the second round, the third round, the fourth round. What I like to do is make sure it's in between, where you're skipping that first round, but you're like right at the edge of it. And I sew it down to like the third row. So it's the second, third, and fourth row from the top of the beanie. And that's where I'm going to sew it in. Or you can try to just do the first 2 rows right here after the first one. So it's the second and the third row from the top of the beanie. So I insert my hook just like so. And I'm just going to be sewing this on just like that. My loose end, I'm going to leave it out because I always tie a knot and sew them in afterwards just to make sure my ear's not going to come off. So now I flip it over and I do the back now. And And when sewing this, just try to get the stitch on the beanie that's closer to the ear. Don't go all the way down here. Make sure it's like right next to your stitches when sewing it on. That way it doesn't look off when you're trying to sew it in. See how I'm getting the one that's closer to my ear? And I'm going to go across again to the front side to meet up with my loose end. It gives it more of a strength. And I'm just going over the same ones I did. So now I'm just going to tie these two ends together and then just weave them in and then sew on the other ear. Okay, now I'm going to get my other ear and sew that one on the same way I did with the other one, but on the opposite side. Doesn't this look so cute? Let me zoom out here. See? Got a lovable bunny here. Now when you're doing the opposite ear, you're not going to join from here because your end is at the end here. So what I like to do is just join from the end here. On the third row from the top and sew up to the second row and then turn and then sew the back part of this. Okay, turn this around. And then back around again and do the front part again, and I'm going to meet up just like I did before. Tie my two ends together, no knot. It's just like my security. I always do that. So now I'm just going to weave in my ends. There is our cute, adorable 3 to 6 months bunny beanie. Hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and make sure you click that little bell so you can check out all my new tutorials that are coming out in 2019. And like if you like, and don't forget to comment below if you guys want me to make that floppy ear beanie or bonnet. I could do a bonnet that would look really cute for a baby of the floppy ears. That would be really cute with some fuzzy yarn. So tell me which yarn you think would be best. Either a homespun, which I think I have some homespun here. It's like frizzy type of yarn. Some people have difficulties using this yarn. Or Peep Squeak, which is like a very soft fluffy yarn, which a lot of people make baby blankets out of. It's in the baby section, which is very cute. So we'll see. My mind is just wondering. Let me know which kind of yarn you think would be best to make this, and we'll go from there. Okay? Until next time, happy crocheting. This is Sabrina. Bye.